And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard. Jake McGee enters from the pen.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least the split. They'll take that every single time.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. It's a beautiful. Next up for the A's, Roberto Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bones. He's got it one away. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Big Dog Bones. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matty, you weren't kidding. 1-run affair yesterday. Not easy as a visiting team to come in and complete a sweep. I don't care if it's 2, 3, or 4 games.
No question about it, Dero. You always.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him, he hits him.
Into the box now, Brooke Powell. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, and it's now digging in to try it again. Jose Medina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep to straightaway right. Bones going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Big Dog Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Powell is under this one. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Marshall Ryan. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Bones is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Second base hit of the game for him.
Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Colorado Rockies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. To secure the victory. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with runners at first and third, and still only one gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Big Dog Bones.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Way gone out to the tree farm.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make it.
Richard McIntyre.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
8-4 tonight. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. And as we jump into action here, we've currently got a runner at first with 2 down in the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding in for the Rockies, Big Dog Bones. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rich Kessler. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Carlos Estevez has been summoned.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty.
And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away here in the inning. In now for Colorado, Big Dog Bones, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base line.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Rich Kessler, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Chavez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And that's the 2nd out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A look there at the Daniels and Fisher Tower here in the mile. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Afternoon. The next Cub up, Albert Almora.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the second deck and gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he's...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Bones. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
0-2 count, and the pitch. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bones giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Looking up is Contreras. Way gone out to the tree farm.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go William Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air out to right. Bones will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Happ looks up. It's off the rocks and gone. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these 2 teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Bones.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pick.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Find the ball, find the ball.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Bauer is there, and he's got it for the first down. Bones takes his lead at third with one away.
Alfonso Cisneros.
Liner in there for a base hit. Trotting in to score as the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
6-3, the final score today. Summertime. Ready now, Big Dog Bones. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Bones has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Big Dog Bones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Ready once again, Big Dog Bones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have won.
High and deep to center field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone.
Well, in most parks, there's usually a spot down the line or somewhere else where you can get a cheapy home run. But he knocked this one out of the deepest part of the park. There's nothing cheap about that one.
In now is Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
A pause and the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bones has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Big Dog Bones. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dan Vogelbach. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ground ball right side. Panic is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The San Francisco Giants hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Ben Lively earns his 8th victory of the season. And as we join the ballgame in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning. Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit out towards second, fielded by Panik. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Your attention, please.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7. And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty, 2 out in the inning. So digging in now, Big Dog Bones. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pulled toward right center field after it is eaten. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The San Francisco Giants. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Right fielder, Big Dog Bones.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 22, Rick.
And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game.
Jake McGee.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
And as we welcome you into the ball game, our current situation finds the bases empty and 2 men retired in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for Colorado.
6-4 the outcome today. The Buccos took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning. Stepping in, Big Dog Bones. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Richard McIntyre.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to
Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the National League. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Dan Vogelbach. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
So striding forward now, Alfonso Cisneros. And you see what he's done in recent action, obviously. Here's Ender Inciarte. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bones moves over, and that ends the inning. Braves are. The next to bat for Atlanta, Rio Ruiz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Rio Ruiz
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And one gone now in the Atlanta third. So here now is the pitcher, Aaron Blair. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bones will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Dog Bones. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up now, Big Dog Bones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at bat. Oh, one pitch on its way. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So stepping in, Pete James. Seager, the runner at second with one away.
James.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Big Dog Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone!
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their...
The right fielder, number 30.
Final strike for the Braves.
Cabrera.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this... it in, and the Rockies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty, 2 out in the inning.
The batter, right fielder.
Digging in, Big Dog Bones. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. MLB's coverage. Now in the box, Big Dog Bones, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting his.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able.
At the plate, Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Segura.
High in the air out to center field. Bones is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulled toward right center field. Chavez sprinting after it. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap.
Ready for another chance. Big Dog Bones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to return. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Bones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but
Now batting, catcher, Rob Brantley.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Dog Bones, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ball hit high to the right side. Aguilar in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Colorado Rockies blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Now from Sun. Striding in for the Rockies, Big Dog Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Ready to take his.
It goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ernest Cabrera.
Right fielder, Ernest Cabrera.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bones. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Bones, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Inciarte is there, 2 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Rich Vasquez.
Rich Vasquez.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! It's a grand slam, and good for him. Big Dog Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Big Dog Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in...
Alan Cordoba hits next. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Big dog Bones will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 5th in this game, as this lead got even wider.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark.
16-4 this afternoon. The Rockies get in on the road.